Let's start our story with Matthew. He had a brilliant idea to solve the problem of grocery delivery past shopping hours. His idea was to facilitate those deliveries within 5 minutes of order. Sounded like a good idea. Imagine his shock when a couple of years later, he found the same idea being celebrated and generating over $40 million in raised funds. Matthew was absolutely devastated. Another example is of an investor who invested about $2 million in a SaaS product that ended up with no subscriber, 0 clients. It was clearly a good idea. What made it fail? How can we validate our product ideas? This is where we bring to you Leanup AI. Leanup AI is an idea validation product that uses data scraped from potential target demographics of your client base to deliver surveys that can help validate your product ideas. Your customers are paid in cryptocurrency as a reward for responding to your survey and providing feedback. Our research shows that 60% of entrepreneurs value surveys as an effective method of getting feedback on their idea validation. 50% want a channel that will link them to these customers to aid data and market sizing. In terms of Leanup AI, our market size estimates that the potential need for our solution focuses on 30 million entrepreneurs and 150 million startups every year, growing by 47% in the last decade. Interestingly, in terms of this, the need of the product is evident when you consider that for every startup open per day, we have 2 startups, 1.5 startups folding up and closing business. The major need or the major reason for closing business is no market need. 42% of those businesses identify no market need, and that's our target. Those 42% representing 21 million startups and a total of $10 billion in our market size. $10 billion in our market size. Our partners, our pricing strategy is a free pricing strategy with a premium one added with certain Leanup coins. Partners include universities, accelerators, and banks. And in terms of our roadmap for the year 2022, we're aiming our MVP launch by Q1 2022, our LP coin ICO by Q2 of 2022, all will inculcate in incubation events by Q4 of 2022. These events lead to our revenue forecast, where we expect we'll be starting with just $60,000, but will scale up to raise funds to move into our first series of our products and raise funds of $2 million. The team who has put this together involves Aymen, and Obinna. Abi is the Chief Product Officer, Aymen is the CEO, and Obinna is our Chief Technical Officer. But that's not all. Why don't you test our chatbot? Visit our website and learn more about Leanup AI. Thank you.